Well, that brings me to my next point of why people leave compensation.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like we have some juicy thoughts here.
Money.
Okay. I mean, I myself have quit a job for better money, but I have to ask, is quitting for better compensation always a good idea?
It is not always a good idea. It is not. But it's a strong one. Okay, let me be clear. It's a strong indicator.
Yeah.
But it's not
Yep.
the only way. So it is absolutely not the only way. I have stayed with a company before knowing that I was not going to get more money, but that I was going to be set up to win in the long term because I got a better title. Now, hear me out. Okay. I knew I needed this. It was a VP title. I was like, if I get
Yeah.
this VP title, it's going to set me up for the next round because I'm never telling the next company what they paid me here. We're going to base that off of what y'all are saying y'all need. So I just needed the title to then get to where I wanted to be. And I saw it that way. I saw it as a strategic move, get me the title, and then I can get more money down the road. So there was a rhyme and reason to it. And when I told people this, they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, no, get the title. That is always my advice. Get the title. And that opens doors for you that would not have been open before. And my next role was literally skyrocket compared to where I was there because I had that title as far as compensation went. So it's not always the way to do it. So think it through, but I've had somebody tell me before, like, oh, stay with the devil that no. New devils are okay
the
too.
devil.
It's all
the devil. They're all devils, to be very clear, and we're just trying to win in it all.
Get a new one, okay?
Quitting from compensation, I like the thought of like, stay if you're going to get a title and it's going to better set you up in the future.
Mm-hmm.
When people quit for like 5 or 10K, it honestly like hurts my soul a little bit because I'm just like, if you think, and people don't think about like benefits, how much insurance costs. And I'm not saying like don't quit for if you need more money to live your life. Life is expensive.
Yes.
Right. And it's not getting any cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
If you need that 5 to 10K and you know it's going to make a difference in your life, then you should go ahead and quit the job for the compensation. But sometimes I don't actually think it better sets you up than staying and getting a better title, or you already have like the people who want you and who want to advocate for you. And it just, that I just find so interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And there's a way to look at it. So I will say I've had people come to me for career coaching before that did not realize, they thought because the base number was higher that they were actually getting a raise, and they weren't once they looked it all out. When it came to, at this time, this person was going in an office. So when they thought of the distance, the parking, the benefits changed, like all of it, they actually took a cut, but the base was higher. But once they worked it all out. So make sure that you are actually going through every detail before you accept that offer to see, are you really getting a raise? Because this one was specifically about benefits. The previous company covered her dependents and the new company did not. And it was a significant difference.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those contributions, people don't understand them, but like we as HR know.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you got to look at your benefits. The amount of friends I get that call me about benefits questions. I'm like, call somebody else. Ask ChatGPT. Why are you asking me? No, I'm kidding. I take the calls. I take the calls. Don't get mad at me. I take the calls. I help them. I'm like, tell me more about your insurance plan. I'll tell you what I think.